He's second, trying to get Savatgy for the lead, and Tomac is lurking as well. Tomac and Barsha battling it out side by side. Tomac on the 3 around the outside.
Looks like he's got a run.
Oh, he's got Barsha, and he almost got Roczen as well. Meanwhile, Sexton setting up Savatgy. Big move around the outside for the 23. Just like that, he's in the lead. Exactly the way you would have scripted it up for the 23.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at him.
So he's in the number 1 spot, pulls a tear off. He's going to try to get away. Tomac right behind.
You know, Tomac probably sees that going down right now, and he's like, man, I need to get by these guys. Like, he's obviously it's early in the race yet, but you know, he sees it and he wants to get up there and not let him get away.
To the top of Mount Martin we go. Now, Ken Roczen crashed out of the first moto last year, won the second moto. This year crashes early in Moto 1, barely scores any points. Back with a vengeance here in Moto 2.
Yeah, it's nice to see Kenny up here firing with these guys and trying to rebound.
Tomac, though, putting pressure on. Roczen trying to get Savatgy as Tomac tries to get Roczen. Oh, Roczen makes the move. Quick strike on Savatgy from the outside. And you can see some of the nips and tucks on this track. And they're all trying to get a feel for it right now. I think that Craig is the next rider in line. Yeah, there he is behind Tomac. Oh, Tomac giving it his all.
He's really working it, man. He really wants to get by Joey, you can tell.
Huge scrubs trying to get that Yamaha down on the ground.
Oh, does he got to run? You don't really see a pass there too often.
No, he tried. Savatgy shut the door. Savatgy takes him wide again.
Sides.
Yep. 2 corners in a row. Savatgy shut him down, and Tomac's still fighting.
Does he got him?
Down to the inside.
Looks like he solidified it.
Oh, he almost did what Savatgy did in the first moto. There's just nothing to grab traction with on the inside, but around the outside, he makes it work anyway.
Wow, dude, Eli's feet was off the peg. He was full send.
Desperation, and Tomac leaps into that corner. I mean, Savatgy is riding well, but you can see the intensity. Tomac needs to get up front, and he does.
Yeah, it's crazy to see the intensity in this class. I mean, look at Joey. He's no slouch. He is a fast guy on a motorcycle.
Yeah, and he was doing everything right. Wow, Craig, what a run through the whoops. So Christian Craig is going to move into 4th in the Yamaha, while Roczen and Tomac resume their battle. But now it's for 2nd instead of 3rd. Tomac, big power run around the outside.
This is always a fun little section to watch. Does Eli go wide? Where's he going to go? Like, you know, he's trying to make a move quick here.
And he chooses to follow the same line as Roczen to maybe set him up somewhere else. Sexton has opened it up to a little over a 2nd right now. Craig lurking in 4th.
Yeah, well, I'd be curious to see if Craig can tag the rope on there and maybe he can kind of hang with those guys. It'd be pretty cool to watch.
Roczen holding Tomac at bay as we go up Mount Martin. It's unbelievable how steep this is. You almost got an army crawl to get to the top. It's nice for your family to put some steps in on the other side. It's the only way to safely get up and down that.
Yeah, I helped him weed whack it a couple weeks ago, and I was falling down the hill. It's quite steep.
You're coming back from injury, man. Be careful up there. So Roczen doing a good job fending off the advances of Tomac. It's a Honda 1-2 right now, with Tomac on that Monster Energy Yamaha Star Racing machine and his teammate right behind him. Then Anderson looking to make some moves as well. Anderson next in line. I believe he might have made the move on Savatgy. We go back to Tomac.
Eli seems pretty quick back here in this back section. It looks like he kind of was able to get up on Kenny a little bit.
Yeah, and he almost passed Savatgy 2 laps ago. Kenny able to maintain it as they come through. Crowd loves this. Oh, big move around the outside, wheeling on the downside of the jump. Puts the Yamaha power to the ground. Takes over 2nd. Let's see if Roczen can respond.
Ooh, Eli's smart right there. He kind of closed the door on him.
Wow.
Here we go. We're shaping up to have a good battle, potentially.
Oh, yeah. A rematch of Moto 1. Sexton wanted the do-over. He's got it. He's got Tomac behind him. Can he hold him all the way this time? Chase Sexton really coming of age here in the summer of 2022. But it is so difficult to go one-on-one with Eli Tomac in this series. He's a 3-time 450 national champ. And Tomac is closing rapidly.
Yeah, Eli looks like he's got a good flow going right now, for sure.
Oh, it is beast mode from Tomac. The gap is almost gone. He's right there on the 23.
Wow.
He did not have this pace differential over Sexton earlier. He has found another gear.
Yeah, I'm curious to see. I wonder if maybe they made a little bit of adjustments
Yeah, he definitely looks better.
You know, maybe there's some good talk between the Star guys and Rick Gilmore, the suspension guy, and John Tomac, and those guys work really well together. So I'm curious. It'd be curious to see.
Yeah, it was a 2-second gap. You can see when they went through the finish line a half a lap later. It is one-on-one, no gap at all.
Wow.
Tomac looking to power out of this turn. He's got a wheel on the inside. He's trying to set up. Whoa! That is not the way you want to do it. He left that uphill completely sideways.
And just went full gas into the outside. I mean, these guys are flat out right now.
And finding an inside line. His drive out of these corners.
It's unbelievable, huh?
Yes. It looks like he's on more than a 450 with the power he's got coming out of these corners. Let's send it down to Jason Thomas.
So Eli Tomac's still running that Dunlop MX-14 that we talked about, that scoop tire. I asked him on the podium after the first moto if he thought about changing it, and he was having none of it. He was almost offended that I thought he was having to be a little bit less aggressive. Well, it seems like he's using that in this second moto, and he is going after Sexton.
I'll give you royalties on that, JT. Something's fired him up, and maybe he's using that sand tire to get the drive out of the turns, because it's unbelievable what he's able to do.
Do you see how he's able to go 3 in?
And
he cut down and turned off nothing.
Yes, and got the lead in a section where we've seen riders crash. Sexton trying to respond, can't do it. What a run by Tomac. And leaping into that corner, and he is looking to say goodnight here. Unbelievable the intensity from Tomac at the beginning of this race. And look, he's won 6 motos in a row. You'd think it'd be hard to be impressed, but this is next level right now.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to watch these guys when they're in a battle like this, and then they rise to the occasion, and then they're flat out like this. It's truly just fun to sit back and watch.
So go back to that section there where he made that pass. You were talking about going 3 in.
Yeah, when you go 3 in like that, it's a big hit, and it's a lot of speed.
Yep.
It's a lot of speed, but I mean, as you guys see, they land and they don't even move.
No.
I mean, that's just a testament to how strong these guys are and the work they put in off the bike. Like, they're in the gym for sure.
So let's show you this pass again. Remember, this is an area where 2 laps ago, Tomac almost went down by trying to use the inside, and he used it to make the pass.
Yeah, it just comes right on up the inside. And, I mean, I'm blown away, like, just to be able to cut it. I mean, he literally steered with the rear right there, got on the gas, flat-tracked that thing, and I wonder if that maybe even caught Chase a little bit off guard right there.
Yeah, I feel like chasing the better line. I know it was the outside, but he was using the rut, the berm, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I agree.